Tonight on Only in America, I get deep into the great American rodeo. Maybe too deep. So I'm going to check this bull's temperature with my finger.
Yeah. Now you ease up there.
And I tie some knots at Sin City's most historic drive-thru. There's a hotel next door, Joe. Listen up, America. I'm Larry the Cable Guy, and I love this country. So I had this idea to find out all the things that make this country great. The people, the history, the way we do things. Only in America. How y'all doing? I'm Larry the Cable Guy. Get her done. We are in Houston, the capital of Mexico, and we are at Rodeo Houston. I have loved rodeo ever since I lost my virginity on a stick horse. That's right. I'll be there in a minute, Mom. Listen, I'm out to prove there are still real cowboys left in this country. Those rough and tumble guys, those broad shoulders guys like Matt Dillon and the Marlboro Man and Janet Reno. I'm going to prove it today. Come along for the ride. Nothing celebrates the history and culture of the cowboy more than rodeo, which, by the way, dates back to the 1800s and comes from everyday practices of roping, riding, and wrangling. It all started when cowboys, who had nothing to do at the end of long cattle drives, started competitions to see who had the best skills. What began as restless cowboys showing off soon became a major professional event. Now there's big rodeos everywhere, from Pendleton, Oregon, all the way to New York City. New York City? I'm gonna cowboy up, see what it takes to make the toughest event of them all. Bull riding. And you are?
Brian Payne.
Brian, how are you? Larry
Pleasure
the
to
Cable
meet you,
Guy.
Larry.
What are we talking about today as we're hanging out on the hay wagon?
We're at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo.
All right.
Biggest rodeo in the world, and we're going to go feed some bulls. You ready?
Yeah, I'm into it. Let's go feed some bulls. You think we have time to stop off and get a sandwich ourselves?
These bulls here all grew up together, and they all are housed together at home, so they all get along. Now, if you were to take these bulls and put them in this pen over here,
Right.
it would be a big fight.
So it's the Crips and the Bloods.
The Crips
They're
and
kind of
the
right
Bloods.
next to each other.
That's
All right.
it.
Now, with regular cattle, you fatten them up to eat. But these bulls, it's all about giving them a diet to keep them strong so they can give the cowboys a tough ride. You want me to do grain? Okay, so we'll do about
Okay.
15 pounds.
What we're going to do, we're going to split this into 4 tubs.
This is what my first girlfriend used to eat. 3 bags a day. I got to be honest with you. I mean, it looks good.
It does look good.
I mean, it really does. You ever try it?
I've tried it. You ought to try a little bit.
I am. I'm going to do it like dip or something. I got to tell you, it's not bad. Actually, it was disgusting. Just spell this myth for me, too, would you? Because I get sick of hearing this myth. About the bull's testicles.
Okay.
Everybody says, oh, they tie straps around their testicles to get them to buck more. Obviously, that is not true.
The best way to explain this to someone who doesn't know, if somebody tied something around your testicles, you wouldn't want to do anything but lay down on the ground.
Exactly.
You wouldn't want to perform or do anything.
Well, and it costs $500 extra.
Exactly. So, slank strap is just a rope, and it's tied loosely around their flank, and all it does is it gives them something to kick at.
To get it off their flank.
Yes. As you can tell, we don't want the meanest bulls, and I know that's a big myth with the public, but you can see we're standing out here in the middle of this pen, and they're just looking at us.
Oh, they're unbelievable.
We're
People
their buddies.
think they're... See, like, watch, follow me here. Seriously, what's the name of this bull?
That bull's called Wandering Comet.
This is Wandering Comet.
But you don't want to. You might not want to mess with him. Come here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, most of the bulls are teddy bears.
Here, back
I just happened to pick one that was possessed by Satan himself. Not only are the bulls well fed, but Trent here keeps them healthy.
You know, when they first started rodeo, they rode steers.
Right.
Then they introduced the Bramer bull into the rodeo and made it a lot different, you know. When they put the Bramer in there, you got